Hello everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Stranger Things, season number 3, the Netflix original series. And we have all the kids are back together again. But this time they're not together the way you want them to be. I mean, they're growing up. They're hooking up. They're becoming couples. I mean, you got Eleven and Mike. They're together. You got Max and Lucas. They're a couple. On again, off again, but they're a couple. You got Will. He's still trying to pretty much find his place. I mean, he was gone most of the time, and he's still trying to recapture the feeling that they had when they were still young, but everybody had moved on. They didn't want to play D&D anymore. Other things on their mind, and so he's still trying to find his place. And even Dustin, coming back from camp, he found himself a girl, even though nobody believes it at the time, but he found himself one. So everybody pretty much is growing up. And you have what's going on with Steve. He's working at this ice cream place. Doesn't even know what to do with his life right now, but this is what he's doing for right now. And you have this girl there named Robin, who pretty much like his partner in crime in a way. She kind of makes fun of him a little bit, but you can tell it. But the chemistry between them is also quite great. And this, for the first time ever, you focus a little bit more on Erica, who is Lucas's sister. Because a lot of the time they mostly just show her to be sassy and smart mouth and call Lucas's name a nerd, like a nerd or a geek or something like that. But this one they focus on her a lot more, and I really do enjoy her as a character. And she played by Priya Ferguson. Her acting performance is just fantastic. I mean, yeah, she did the sassy black girl thing, but at the same time, she's fun, interesting to watch, and her comic timing is pretty much fantastic. She's like annoying, but at the same time enjoyable because you actually want her there too. And then you have what's going on with Joyce and Hopper. And Hopper wants to pretty much move forward with Joyce. He has feelings for her, and now that time has passed between her and her boyfriend Bob, and may he rest in peace. He feels as though this might be his time to probably try to make something happen between them, and she's a little bit hesitant. But circumstances happen, things go down, and strange things happen, and then they forces everybody to come together to pretty much stop the bad, evil threat. Which is, in this case now, is the Russians, for some, and also the big, giant kaiju monster. Now, overall, each episode was just fantastic. I really did enjoy the acting and the performance of everybody. Watching these people come together was always great. Even when they were separate, watching each had different storylines going on. Yeah, I mean, you had 11 and the whole thing going on with Max's brother. I can't think of his name right now, but Max's brother and how he got possessed by the big entity that came in at the fight last time, and how he gets possessed, and you find out more about his backstory and where he comes from and how he became the person that he is now, and it actually made you feel kind of sorry for him because he didn't really want to be the bad guy this time. He just couldn't help it. He was being possessed, and you saw moments of his weakness and how he felt sorry about what he did, and your heart actually goes out to him like this. Yes. But you see that he's more than just a bully, or more than just the bad guy, for being sick with being the bad guy. And you see that, you see how he started off when he was very sweet, when the time he had with his mom, and then you see how his father pretty much abused him and stuff like that too, turn him into this monster that he is now. I mean, like I said, each episode was just fantastic. The only part I didn't really like that much was the scenes with Nancy at the newsroom, with all the guys pretty much making fun of her. I mean, I understand what they were doing, and during this time, women weren't treated fairly and equally, but the way they went about it, it felt so over the top that it didn't even feel real anymore. In a way, it was kind of annoying, because nobody acts like that. It's like, good Lord. I mean, yeah, men were bad during that time, but it wasn't that bad. Like, good Lord. But I understand what they were trying to do. I get what they were trying to do, but it's sometimes a little bit too much. I mean, even though this season was scary, very intense, it also had a lot of funny moments in here as well too. I mean, there was scenes between Hopper and Joyce, and then Murray when they meet him. Those scenes were pretty funny, which also was a reflection of what happened when Murray met both Nancy and Jonathan, he pretty much told them the same exact thing, because how they acted between one another. Only difference is Joyce and Jim were acting a little bit more childish than they were. The special effects on this show has improved a whole lot. It was fantastic and great, especially when they showed the scenes of the monster and the transformations they were doing and CGI with the rats and stuff like that too. It was disgusting, it was gross, but it looked so good at the same time as well too. I mean, you can tell they take homage for certain things like this, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers a little bit right there, a little bit of the Terminator and stuff like that too. And the way they blend it together, the way it works, it doesn't feel forced. It works perfectly, and I really do enjoy that. Overall, this was a great season. I had a whole lot of fun watching it from beginning to the end. It flew by so fast because each episode I just made you watch the next one, then watch the next one, then watch the next one. It's just done so well. I don't really have a lot of complaints about this season. Fantastic. Now this part right here is going to be some spoilers. But if you haven't finished watching it and you don't want to hear the spoilers, please leave now. Now here's the spoiler right here. Jim Hopper dies? Now I don't buy that. I don't buy that. Because I think he's still alive. I think he's still alive, and the Russians got him, and they got him held up in their little prison back there. Because the thing is, though, they show it to the end, and they're going to take out they're going to grab somebody to feed to the demigorgon they have, and they said not the Americans. Grab him. I said, not the American. Why do they have an American? Is that Jim Hopper there? Is that Jim Hopper? Because something happens when Jim Hopper is fighting this guy, this Russian Terminator guy. And I mean, he's like the Terminator. And Jim finally wins after getting his butt kicked by this guy for so long. And then that Joyce makes the machine blow up, and Jim get caught in the crossfire. But the thing is, though, you never see a body. You never see him to actually disintegrate. And I kept thinking to myself, he can't be dead. He can't be dead. He can't be dead. He can't be dead. But we will see. We will see. Because he's coming back from another season. I think the next season will be the last one. But the way it wrapped up here was done quite nicely. It actually could have ended right here, but I'm looking forward to see how the next season is going to go, because certain people have left. I mean, you have 11, Mike, and Joyce, and Jonathan. They left town. They left town now. And 11's pretty much staying with them because Harper's not there anymore. Because they think he's dead. Maybe. But we will see, though. We will see. But like I said, overall, great season. Loved it a whole lot. Each episode is just mwah. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't say certain parts was perfect, but it was pretty darn close. So I give this whole season a grade. I'm giving it an A-. I'm giving it an A-. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Like I always say in my dreams in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.